Well, hey everybody, it's Pastor Andrew here. This video is going to be a little bit different than the ones I normally make because this one is for students and parents, kind of giving you an update on where we're at for youth group. So make sure that you go ahead and share this video with your parents. If you're a student, parents, I'll be sending you guys out an email with all the information that I share in this video, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm reaching as many of you as possible. Starting this Sunday, the 14th, we'll be meeting again in person for youth group. It'll be at our normal time, 6 to 8, but it's going to look a little bit different. We are, weather permitting, going to be gathering outside so that we're distant enough from one another while still being able to interact in person. If we need to be inside due to weather, we'll find a spot in the church where we're able to spread out and have that 6 feet apart from one another. We'll be not having snack together, just to lessen any spread of germs or anything of the sort. And masks will be highly encouraged to be worn during our time together, but they are not mandatory. If you want to send your student with a mask, you're more than welcome to, and let them and have them wear it the entire time. When they feel comfortable, they can take it off, or they don't have to have one at all. If they need a mask or you want them to have a mask, we have masks available at the church for them to use and to take home with them. Hand sanitizer will also be provided. We'll have that available and ready for them to use as they interact with one another. This time will allow us to have that face-to-face interaction that we've been missing out on, being able to gather together, have some fun, play some safe games, and discuss everything that's been going on over these last few months. But I know from speaking to some of you that your students aren't ready to come back just yet, and that you're holding out until things get a little bit more clear around the world, and that is perfectly fine. To compensate for that, we are going to be meeting for youth group throughout the summer, every other Sunday in person. This will allow those in-between weeks for our students on Zoom that are from home on Zoom to connect and to gather together. So we will continue having Zoom meetings every other week. Moving forward, we'll start the last one that we'll have on Wednesdays when we normally have our Zoom meetings will be the 24th, since I don't want to bump around any conflicts with Father's Day on the 21st. But following after that, at the beginning of July, we will start our every other week videos, Zoom call meetings on Sunday nights from our normal time, 6 o'clock, that we have youth group. Our weekly videos that I post out on Mondays or Tuesdays, depending on upload speed, and the weekly challenges that I put out will still continue. So have your students follow us on Instagram, or I message those to students directly so that they can get involved and watch those and continue to grow from the content that I put out and the different challenges that we're able to work through together as we've been socially distant. Keep in mind that this is all subject to change. If this doesn't work out for us, we can adjust, we can change. So please, I just ask that you give me grace as we walk through this together. And I will keep you up to date with any of those changes that need to be made. But if you have any questions about what this may look like, whether you're allowing your students to come out to youth group or just holding off for right now, if you have any questions, concerns, please reach out to me. Email me at the church email or my email, andrewveltri@gmail.com. You can call me or call the church office, and I'd love just to connect with you. If you need resources to connect with your students, show them these other videos, or I can reach out and find some other materials for you as well. Like I say to you parents all the time, I want to partner with you, especially in this difficult time. But I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope to see some of you on Sunday.